Baltimore your entire career, get traded to the Braves. I'm assuming it's a big adjustment.
Yeah, honestly, it's been pretty easy adjustment just because, I probably had the easiest travel of anybody that got traded. We were in New York, and I just kind of switched hotels. And so, and then obviously playing with Markakis and Brad and, Flaherty, there's a lot of guys that I know. So, it's been a pretty easy adjustment.
How much does it help knowing guys like Flaherty, Markakis, and Brad, and even Darren O'Day?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine coming into a team and not knowing anybody. That would be pretty weird. So it's always good to have guys that, you were on a really good team with, too. Every one of those guys played in the playoffs before with the Orioles. So, a lot of experience between all those guys.
You go from a team that obviously is struggling this season to a team in the midst of a pennant race. How's that been?
Yeah, it's weird. I was telling people the other day, it's been a while since I started looking at the standings with the Orioles. Unfortunately, we were just kind of in such a big hole, it didn't really matter, to be honest. And so it's fun to, I gained 40 games in a matter of a couple hours, so that's pretty crazy.
New starting rotation, new pitching coaches, etc. How's that been for you?
It's been good. I also know Dave Wallace and Dom Cheedy, who are kind of around here now and then. So it's been good. It's always kind of weird getting to meet new people. But I'm pretty personable, so I think I'm pretty easy to get along with.
Yesterday we saw you pinch hit against the Nats. What was that like for you?
Yeah, it was weird. I'm used to laughing when the coach tells me that. So it was the first time I really had to take it seriously and had to run up here and hurry up and put my jersey on. I didn't have anything on. One cleat was tied a lot tighter than the other one, but got my adrenaline going. It was great. I loved it, and I was fired up when I got back in the dugout.
How are you liking the National League?
It's different, It's obviously the power is not as top to bottom, but just the overall game is a lot different. My first game I watched here, Acuna had a leadoff triple, and I hadn't seen a triple in a while, let alone a leadoff one, and I think we had 4 stolen bases before the 4th inning. So, a lot of things that unfortunately I didn't see with the Orioles. Just a different brand of baseball.
Have you talked to any of your former teammates with Baltimore still?
Yeah, I talked to Bundy and Cashner, those guys. Yeah, obviously I'm wishing nothing but the best for those guys. It's just kind of unfortunate that they're in the situation that they're in.